You know, we're beginning to see more stories about the Black experience being told on different mediums with Black leads and created by Black writers, directors, and producers. So for Black History Month, we'd like to showcase movies that have the spotlight on this long underrepresented group in Hollywood. Movies like this star-studded spectacular. Take a look.
Where is he?
Where is who?
Your boss?
My boss. Clearly, you don't know me. I heard Rufus Buck was back.
This ain't no road to ask a friend to travel.
Well, The Harder They Fall is one of the picks on our next guest's Black Excellence in Film list. Mr. Michael Dennis, founder of Reelblack.com, is here with us again this morning. Welcome back, Mike, and happy Black History Month.
Yeah, happy Black History Month. What do we do to celebrate?
Whatever you do. You want to Wakanda forever?
Dab.
No, people are gonna make fun of me if I dab.
We need
No,
a handshake or something.
No, you dab. I can Wakanda forever you. But
okay.
but we just saw a clip from the film The Harder They Fall, which featured Academy Award winner Regina King, my cousin Idris Elba. Well, the star power in front and behind the camera is ridiculous. So what else stood out to you about this film? Why did it make your list?
Absolutely. I mean, James Samuels. I mean, he is a powerhouse. He started out as a music producer, and then he had this dream to reimagine the Old West in sort of like a Tarantino or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels kind of way. Like, so it's like a high octane Western with an all-star cast. And get this, all the characters are inspired by real life Black Western heroes. So that's why this gets my pick for one of the Black History Month movies.
All right.
Because as you're watching it and being entertained, you're getting a lot of history in the meantime.
Yes, we are. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And from a movie featuring an Oscar winner to one that is getting heavy Oscar buzz, King Richard, starring Will Smith. Talk to us about this one.
Will Smith, yeah, as Richard Williams, the Venus and Serena's dad. Probably because of COVID, didn't get seen as much as possible, but he's already won a Golden Globe for his performance, and I expect Will Smith is going to get nominated for an Oscar, one of his best performances. And I love this movie because it's all about family and what it takes to make a winner. I mean, I think it's just something that you can sit down and watch with your whole family, with your friends. It bears repeat viewing, even though it's like 2 hours and 24 minutes long.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like that.
It doesn't feel like it. All right, so it's winter time for sure, because we can tell from the weather outside. But you say Summer of Soul is a must-see, and this is in the documentary category.
Another one, well, my Philly brethren, Questlove, who's been in a gazillion music documentaries, got the chance to make one on his own. And in his first debut feature, won Sundance this time last year. He won the jury prize at Sundance for directing Summer of Soul, which is a great nostalgic music film, which features people like Stevie Wonder, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Mahalia Jackson, David Ruffin, The Fifth Dimension. And it's just one of those things that if not for Questlove, we probably would not know this story. So, and I expect it's going to get an Oscar nomination as well. And it's streaming now, I think, on Hulu.
Hulu, yes.
If I can mention that.
Yes,
and
that's fine.
It's definitely worth a look.
All right, so your next two picks have someone in common, like a really, really groundbreaking lady in common, Ava DuVernay, because you have Selma on the list, but you also have Sankofa on the list as well.
Oh, yes. Yes, well, Selma is Ava DuVernay's 2014 Martin Luther King film with David Oyelowo and Carmen Ejogo and Oprah Winfrey. I guess we're looking at Sankofa right now,
yes.
Which is being released by Array, which is Ava's company. It's something I helped found back in the day. And it's Halle Garima's classic. It's his masterpiece from 1993. It's hard to believe, 1993, wow. But it's not a slave picture. It's a movie about Black liberation. And it's a lot of people are revisiting this theme in current films, but it's basically about a young fashion model who, through some sorcery of some sort, gets transported back into slavery times to revisit her ancestors and live that life. and becomes more conscious and more rebellious in the process.
Michael, you know, it's always a pleasure to have you here. We know Malcolm X is also on your list, but you're like a friend of the show now, so you're always going to be back to talk about all the movies you love. Reelblack.com is his website. Follow him on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere. He is the best of the best. Thank you, Michael.
Thank
And
you,
next
OG.
hour,